Tonight in Caitlin's kitchen, I made taco soup for dinner. Let me show you how I made it.
You want to start by chopping your bell peppers. I am doubling the recipe today because we did have a friend that got surgery today, so I am bringing them a batch tomorrow morning. For a single recipe, you just need one finely chopped bell pepper. I sharpened my knives yesterday, and oh my gosh, the world of difference it makes when your knives are sharp. I'm also using 2 pots. Each batch will take its own pot because the pots are not big enough to double the batch in itself. So it'll be 1 recipe per pot. Into your pot, you're gonna wanna go ahead and add 1 pound of ground beef. I'm using 90-10, but 80-20 works well. I've done it with 80-20 also. I'm then just gonna go ahead and start browning the ground beef. Once you've had a chance to break up your ground beef, you're gonna wanna go ahead and add your 1 bell pepper. And continue to just cook until your beef is fully browned. While your beef is browning, you're gonna wanna go ahead and drain 1 can of pinto beans and rinse them off thoroughly. And then drain a can of corn into the pinto beans. Now that my beef is brown, I went ahead and turned my pot down to low. This is the time you would also drain your fat if you have any. I don't have any because I use 90-10. After you drain your fat, you're gonna go ahead and add 1 packet of taco seasoning of your choice. Just go ahead and mix it together. This is the time where we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of our ingredients, starting with our pinto beans and corn, and then a can of diced tomatoes, a can of chili beans, and a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. I use mild green chilies because spice is not really well tolerated in our house. Mix it all together, add a 1.5 cups of water. And lastly, you're gonna add 2 ounces of ranch seasoning or 1 packet. Just mix that in really well and then turn your pot up to high, bring it to a boil, and then turn it down to simmer for 15 minutes. The soup has been simmering for 15 minutes and now it is done. And I always like to top mine with some cheese.
And that's how I like to make my taco soup.